Hello, my name is Jonathan Haile. I am in college and I'm going to school for game design. Hoping one day to be a level designer or an environmental artist. Those are two things I really love. Um, and what I'm doing today is a development vlog for my new project. These are mainly just for me. If anyone is tuning in and watching, hello. It's just going to be a lot of rambling and but I appreciate it here. So the first thing I want to do is just say I'm about 2 weeks into this project. I'm still just kind of getting the very basic stuff sorted out, but I'm making progress. This is going to be my fourth project in Unreal, kind of fifth game development project because I was working in Halo Forge for a while. Um, but to start out, I just kind of want to give the general idea for my game. So it's going to be called Simulation Solver or Sim Solver. And the idea is you're going to be placed into these different simulations, and it's your job as like a debugging software to find the viruses, destroy them before the time limit's up. And you're going to be kind of doing some platforming, puzzle solving. I have this interaction system that I'm using to kind of be able to create those puzzles. Think something akin to like a portal. That's I don't know. I haven't created anything yet, but that's kind of like the general idea. Like those type of puzzles, just maybe in more less like scientific environments. Since there's going to be simulations, it's going to be a wide variety of environments and art styles, just to kind of allow me to do really just whatever I want with the levels. Have them look however I want, and just kind of have fun with it, and use whatever free assets I can find. So that's the general conceit of the game. I'll just show here what I've been doing. So here, the targets are the representations of the viruses. Right now, they're just targets, so it's nothing much. I'm eventually gonna make them like little I think like data cubes or something. I haven't figured that out yet, but right now you can see up in the top it says virus debug 0 to 3. So there's three of these in my level. And I have a time limit. It's a very generous time limit right now. It's going to be a lot shorter when the actual game's going, but you shoot a target, it tracks it. Uh, that's one virus debugged, two virus debugged, and it also changes. Just I have it so it tracks how many targets are in each level. So I put another one in. Now there's four viruses in the level. And I'll show you here. So, and this is one of these is hidden interaction system, which I've created everything myself here. Like everything you see is what I've made except interaction system. I'm not a coder. I find it very difficult to code. I can use the blueprints in Unreal. I mean, I've created all this stuff. I've created my character and the gun and bullets. I can do basic stuff, but this interaction system is much more complex than this I could figure out, and it's going to be kind of the core of my game. So the interaction system is really crucial, and it's allowing me to just not worry so much about the coding elements, but I still had to integrate it with everything I've already created and all my systems, kind of make them talk. So my game logic is working with their game logic. It was more difficult than I thought it would be. That was a real pain point for me last week here, a week and a half, is trying to get my systems to work with theirs. But I did it. I'm happy it's working. So just kind of like a quick showcase of what this interaction system is. You can pick stuff up, all that. Um, I have it so my gun and my bullet also works with their destructible objects in the interaction system. See, I'm stumbling over my words here. Break those walk through. This one maybe. There we go. Okay. Well, again, very early. Destroy all these. There we go. But what I wanted to just show here, so like maybe you're doing some platforming, whatever. Whether it's more complex, but then like you find this cube, place it. And oh my gosh, there's a target, or a virus is what it's going to be. Blast, get here. And then, virus eradicated. And then right now I have a next level system built in, which was really, really cool. I was really happy to get it done. I have all my levels in an array, so it'll know where you're, like, which level you're in and which is the next logical level, or I can simply reload. So right now the next level is literally nothing, but just to show that the feature's working, and I was really happy I got that working because that was something my previous projects didn't have, and it was kind of annoying. So now I just kind of want to walk through and show you some stuff. I'm just going to kind of show, like, the blueprint, so it's not going to be anything interesting. So here, this is just my player character. This is all either just default Unreal stuff or stuff I've made. And got the um, game mode. This is how you can change the time. So let's just say here I want to change the time to 5, and then we fail. And as simple as that, and then just reload simulation. Pause it. Now set the pause menu up and working. Controls, all these buttons are working right now. There's all kind of placeholder UI stuff, but it's there for me to kind of just have something to latch onto. Go back into this. This is how the interaction system works with my character. So this was the biggest pain for me, was taking everything that the interaction system did and incorporating it into my player character. So it was a lot of swapping out nodes, reconnecting things, a lot of compiling errors. I just kind of went through and added my stuff in, swapped stuff out until everything was working and talking to each other. And everything's working right now, so I don't want to touch it. Don't want to break anything, but I had to go in and look at all this stuff and change all this stuff, and it was a whole thing, but I was able to get through it. And then here's my rifle. This arrows where I'm spawning the bullets from. There's some animation work, all that, particles, bullets. There's this is like some pause menu stuff. Make all that work. My level array to get the next level. At this point, I'm just kind of showing stuff to show stuff. There's really not much else to see here. More UI stuff. The scoring, how it, like, reads the score. Here, it guides time and updates the score. This is all stuff I did. And I could keep on just going through and showing you random stuff, but that's kind of just a general idea of my game I'm working on. Again, this video is really just for me. I don't think anyone's watching this far in, but if you are, hello, thank you for sticking around. And yeah, that's it all.